What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Dima, storytime music. Why do you black men are gonna be able to relate to this? Because some of you grew up with single moms. And of course, your mother made sure that you did everything to protect your mama, even when mom had a boyfriend. Now, if you guys remember, for those of you who do remember when you were younger, remember how you probably never liked your mom's boyfriend, even though she liked him?
Son! Yo, son, what's up? What?
You're not my dad! You also want to hear something! Ugly ass fucking noodle!
Some of you even walked in and heard, "What the clapping sounds?" Oh, fuck! Stop the show. Don't lie. You heard it. You were there. And for whatever reason, any little thing that he did, it was always, you didn't like it. You wish he got back with your dad. But even if she was doing something wrong, it didn't matter because you always took his side, and it caused some, contention between you and him. Well, as time gets older, you guys got tired of dealing with your mom. You kind of realized she was kind of
Belongs to the streets.
doing some things you didn't like. So you moved in with you moved on with your life. If she got a boyfriend and dated somebody, fine. If she didn't, that's fine too. But in this case, there's a guy who's still in his 30s, living at home with his mom, and the mom has a boyfriend. So the mom's boyfriend is coming over and booty clapping sounds. And what's so funny is that the dude is like in the 60s and 70s. Okay, so there's a beef between the guy and the son. So the son is telling him, "Hey, you don't need to come back over here and see my mom," but the mom is, telling him to come over. And when they're coming over, booty clapping sounds. Like, it's just really loud, right? It's really loud. The mattress is like, do you make like a mattress sound? Like, you know how it is when they're like screwing, like that kind of goes crunch, 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 that kind of sound. So, you're kind of hearing it there, right? So it's so bad that the beef has spilled over online. And the OG has issued out a threat to the dude's mama that he's smashing. Dima, let's go ahead and play that clip.
This video is dedicated to a young man, and he knows who I'm talking to. Listen, man. I am going to continue to come and see your mother. I'm going to continue to put pressure on her front and her backside. Now, you're a grown-ass man, and that's her house, right? And she told me I can come over there and tenderize her ass anytime I get rid of her. That's what I'm going to motherfucking do. And so, you mad. I get you. If you're a grown-ass man, hell, go get you somewhere else to stay. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm going to keep coming over there doing what I motherfucking do. You ain't heard and seen you ain't heard shit yet. I hope you ain't peeping. You peeping Tom looking motherfucker. But you ain't seen shit yet. I'm going to wait till I come over there the next time. You think she was screaming last time? You wait that pussy. I got some shit for her motherfucking ass. And your ass can't be nothing but mad. And you can feel a little froggy and grab me. But I'm going to tell you this. You done fucked up for real. Then I'm going to try to break your fucking neck, you bitch.
So you've heard what he had to say. There's a video on World Star in which there's a guy who was dealing with this lady. She has 3 kids. All right. He's trying to leave the house. The dudes is telling him to leave. All 3 of her sons start whooping his ass. All right. And again, this older guy, he's saying like, if the dude got a problem, stop the show. It must be some good coochie because he willing to go head to head with the son. But the reality is that for me, I don't care how old I am. I'm not dealing with you and your grown ass son. I'm just not. All right. If your grown ass son still live with you, I'm not going to be dealing with that. All right. You need to, if she wants to come over to my house or whatever, that's cool. She can come over. You can come over to my house. We can kick it. But me being over there where you live at, hell no. And that's just the crazy thing. Like, as an OG, why would you be, risking yourself to go over there? You putting yourself in harm's way, bro. You talking about you gonna go over there. You're gonna be, putting pressure on it from the back side and the front side. I mean, you're gonna be over there. You don't know who's gonna be outside and all of that. It don't even make no sense. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what happens when you date chicks that got either grown kids or teenage kids or baby daddies. This is the problem. Like, I mean, I know there's some single moms there that's still sexy, that still look good, and you want to date them, but those two things are problematic. Grown kids, teenage kids, especially boys who are attack dogs to protect their mama at all costs, because a lot of ladies make their sons be their attack dogs. You know, whenever she not getting along with the dude, she gonna tell the son her side of the story, so the dude ready to shoot beat up the boyfriend. You know, or crazy ass baby daddy. I told you about situations that I've had. I don't deal with either. You got a crazy baby daddy? I'm good. I don't want to listen. I make too much money for that shit now. Go deal with that by yourself. All right. And for you guys out there who are successful, don't put up with that. There's really too many ladies out there that don't have children. There's really too many ladies out there that don't have those problems. Why would you deal with that? Especially if the dude still live there? What kind of woman I stayed at home till I was a certain age, but let me just say this. I was coming to medical school. It seemed like her son ain't about nothing like the kind of baby boy situation. You know what I mean? Like, how dusty would I have to be to deal with that? You know, you a grown ass man living with your mama. I'm a grown ass man in there too. Come on, dog. I'm not dealing with that. And then every time there's an issue, the son is gonna take the mama side all the time, because he feel like he got to do something and be the man of the house. Let him have the house. You know, if she want to come over, you can come kick it over with me. You know, and you can come and twerk something over at the house or whatever, and then you can go back home when you get ready. We can date, but I'm not gonna be in your house where your son is at. Then they son be having hella little dusty friends. You already know what happens. Dusty friends, they smoking weed in the house. You know what I'm saying? They sitting up there not doing no work, lazy little boys. You know what I mean? Like no successful black man got time to be dealing with that garbage. Real talk. Who has that kind of time? Then the OG, you over there arguing online, bro. It's like you didn't get nothing accomplished with your life. You should be so dope of an OG. You like, look, I'm not dealing with this shit over here, man. I'm gonna go to the DR, be kicking it out there, go to Colombia. And that's the one thing I like about the travel guys. They don't put up with that kind of stuff for the most part, like this. Travel guys, you know, hey, I'm gonna be in Colombia, I'll be in Brazil. You won't have to put up with the bullshit. You just won't. Go to Africa, you ain't gotta put up with that at all. You know, it's so many women in the States that you ain't gotta deal with none of this shit. So why deal with it if you don't have to? But again, we are talking about black men sometimes, so y'all know how it can be. Brothers will do anything to fight over some booty, I swear. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment from the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.